Welcome to Positive Caffeinated, guys. I'm Camden.
And I'm Tesh.
And today,
we're going to talk about coffee. We're going to talk about one of our new holiday beverages that I created for this presentation, but also this podcast, and just more about how can we bring more fun and joy to coffee, because coffee is personal. Like we've talked about that in other podcasts. But one of the things I enjoy doing the holiday season is pulling together ingredients that maybe I wouldn't really do typically for me in coffee. So I'm going to walk you through, and then later on, hopefully, well, not hopefully, we'll probably put it in the bottom of our, we'll share some of the ingredients that are on here. So this is, here, yeah, you want to show it to them?
Woo. Oh, let's see. I'll get it from the chair.
Well, I guess you already have it in another thing. You probably pull it up there too, huh? Okay, so what's in the pot is I start with a tablespoon of butter. That's unusual. A lot of people don't realize that butter and coffee actually complements each other. Then I added 2 or 3 tablespoons of Nutella chocolate. And then I added about a quarter of a cup of half and half. And then depending on how many, we're doing 2 of us, so I did about a cup of regular milk. And then I heat it all up, and it comes out to be this chocolatey
Yeah, almost like a hot chocolate type.
And one key ingredient that I wanted to add to all this was I added our our Colombian dark roast.
Yeah.
And a very fine, some of you guys may call it instant coffee that you see at the stores. I mean, ours isn't instant, clearly, but sometimes that's the word that they use. Via is another one. But it's a very fine grind. So when you put it into a water substance or liquid substance, it just basically dissolves. And so I put probably about 1 ounce of that in there, maybe a little more, into this as well. And then we're topping it off with some meringue. You could do whipped cream. You could do ice cream. I just like the texture of meringue. One of my favorite pies is chocolate meringue. A lot of people like lemon meringue.
And what is meringue for anyone that doesn't know?
Meringue is just egg whites and then sugar. And you just whip up the egg whites, really, get it going really well. And then you add your sugar to it, and it basically creates this very...
almost like whipped cream or Cool Whip, maybe.
It's not as much, and everyone's their own, but, whipped cream and so forth dissolves a lot faster for me. Then I put a little cinnamon on top here for you. Whoa, a little windy out there, a little breeze. That's not special effects. That's actually the breeze out here. And then I top it off with the lovely cinnamon sticks. You could put a little, I guess you could put a little mint on there. You could add a little peppermint if you wanted to make it more festive. Some people like a little more green in there. I think it's lovely.
That's beautiful.
It's got a very, it doesn't have a real strong coffee taste to it.
Let's see.
So if you're having your guests, and I guess you could put a little alcohol in if you wanted to too. And what did we say we wanted to call it?
We're calling this the Nutella Noel Latte.
Nutella Noel Latte. Love it. It's very sweet.
It is very sweet. I will say you were correct with the coffee. I think the meringue is definitely
on the back of your tongue, huh?
Yeah. Well, it's like, it is like
really
Via,
good.
I guess, kind of similar to Via.
So I was trying to add, trying to do a little bit something different than a traditional you get at the, coffee houses and so forth.
You can definitely taste Nutella. If you like Nutella, you're going to like this.
And you don't have to use Nutella. You could use milk chocolate or dark chocolate. It's just a fun little thing. It probably took me 15, 20 minutes to make, if that. Because I was trying to just figure out the ingredients a little bit. You could probably do it in 5 minutes if you had the ingredients all just right at your disposal. But I would quite enjoy it, and I think it's a great new tradition for us. Cheers, my friend.
Cheers.
Sonny boy. That's really good. So hopefully you're, again, coffee is about testing things, trying things, new things out.
And what better time to do that than the holidays with people around you to test it on?
What else do we want to talk about? It's the holiday season.
It is the holiday season, and it could be a stressful time, I think, for some people too.
Yeah. I think stress is caused by the media, and I gotta get everyone a gift. I gotta do this. I gotta do that.
A lot of what do you call it? A lot of commitments or
you feel obligations.
Obligations. That's a better word.
Obligations. Yeah. If I go to a function, so hopefully you're not feeling that this time of year. But if you are, know that you're not alone. But also know that at the end of the day, I think what most people greatly appreciate is just kind words and a lovely card.
Yeah.
Making things.
Heartfelt things.
Yeah, heartfelt things. That's a good call out.
Heartfelt gifts.
And not really, how much you're paying for something, how much you're buying something. And if they're, I think if you do that, then you'll walk away, A, feeling better about doing it, but B, also the idea that I'm making something or giving something that I personally did. Mm-hmm. And that's kind of what we do with, all of our products, like beverage.
Yeah, we definitely try. Yeah.
And, the lavender candle is really trying to make it personal, trying to make it committed to making it fun. And so I think that's all we wish for you, is just to make sure that you don't get stressed out. Enjoy it. Take on the day. Appreciate what you have. And others will appreciate you too as well.
Yeah.
Do you have any thoughts on that? Yeah.
Well, I think, treat yourself too. Like, treat yourself with kindness.
What do you guys call that? When you and Sissy or sister used to go out and buy something or something, and you buy yourself something first or something? Isn't there a term for that?
I think it was called like, it's like you're taking yourself on a date, but there was a name. It was like,
and you buy yourself something first, and then you buy all your friends their gifts.
Yeah. It's like, well, I guess, I don't know. I can't remember what the term was called, but yeah, it was like self-love. And kind of.
Which was kind of funny. I think you or your sister told me about that, and I go, I never really thought about that. Yeah, it's like, take care of yourself first, so you get that self-love, and then you, I feel good about myself. Let's go out and do something with friends and friends, or enjoy the holiday season. And that's kind of true, because if you're not feeling good and you're not feeling uplifted, then it's harder to you to enjoy the moments. And we want everyone to, enjoy the moments and really value. This is a time of giving, but it's also a time of love, compassion.
And don't forget, along that same line of like, I think a lot of the times and a lot of the stories, the Hallmark movies and stuff, is all other people giving, like you giving to others, but you can also give to yourself too. Like the whole self-love thing of doctoring up your coffee in the morning with, the seasonal creamers, or making yourself a, Nutella Noel Latte once in a while. Like you also, like if you fill up your own cup, then it can overflow into other people's cups for the holiday season.
Yeah, it's great.
Yeah, I think we want that, for all of you guys and for us as well. And I think
that's for today. I think that's what it covers it all. So we appreciate you tuning in today, sharing it with your friends. Subscribe to our podcast, and we look forward to our next podcast. And I'll say goodbye.
Yeah.
Thank you.
See you guys.
That was a good one. That what you said. Yeah, filling up your cup. That's a good one.
Yeah, it was good. It was good.
Oh my God.